but we're going to try to make things a little faster because we've got such a big garden now.
Good morning, honey.
Good morning, honey.
What are we doing today?
Well, today, as you can see over here, these bottle gourd have reached the end of their life, and we're going to be taking those plants down so that we can replace them. Now, my wife had the idea that we could expedite this by perhaps using my hedge trimmer to cut the vines directly. So we're going to see if that actually works, see if it'll cut through the twine, and we'll cut these into two sections, and then that'll help us to be able to feed them into the shredder before we put them into the composter. So
usually I will use scissor for a small garden.
yeah, usually she, one by one cuts them with a scissor, the shears that we sell on our website. But we're going to try to make things a little faster because we've got such a big garden now. We're going to try using this hedge trimmer to see if it'll cut through it. I grabbed the electric power head so it's not too noisy. So we'll see if we can cut through these. Ready?
Yes, cut in middle and on the top.
Oh, you don't want me to cut at the bottom?
No, middle is fine.
All right, you ready?
Go ahead. Seems to come up easily.
Looks better if there's some weight on it.
Well, this side should be better. Go directly cut it. We have
one?
some long bean, but they're very old.
You're going to pull the bottoms out by the root, right?
Yes, but you cut it half. It's much easier for me to pull out.
Right.
So right now this section is long bean. Then a while ago we harvest them. Right now the bean really reached the end, and I started to see some bugs,
Right.
extra bugs in it. So I just don't think it's a good idea to keep them. They have some second batch of flower, but the bean quality, like I said, is really not good. It doesn't worth to keep them on the trailers because we can always grow more new vegetables. I want to also take down the Malabar spinach because I have plenty of Malabar spinach the other way, and I want to keep the whole row just for one type of vegetable.
Okay, you sure? People are going to
sure.
cry that we're killing the Malabar spinach.
Cut everything down. Go ahead, honey.
All right, Mama says cut it all down.
We want to keep our garden clean, right? So here we go. Yeah. Whoa.
Should use a shorter hedge trimmer.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Sure.
This one too?
Yes, cut them all. The Malabar spinach is I grew very, very early when we just started our garden.
Yeah.
And I didn't want to pull them out, but right now I want to grow more other vegetable, and I have a lot of Malabar spinach.
We have a lot of Malabar spinach.
So we don't need this.
All right, here we go.
And watch out your butt.
See how easily that comes down?
I know, that's what I said. It saved me a lot of time.
So if we, some people suggest about using fence panels and different types of structures to put their gardens up. And that does make a good trellis, but it does make it very difficult to maintain when you have vines growing through it. We've done it, and we know that this is really the easiest way to go because look how easily you pull everything down. And then you tie some strings to replace it, and you're done. It's really a much better system.
Yes.
viewers will appreciate this. Just look at the size of this thing.
That one is old.
You see the size? I know, but look how big it is. Look how big it gets.
Bottle gourd can grow really big. That's why they use to make a bottle.
Right.
When there's no plastic, no glass. Yes. The size can get really big, the mature bottle gourd.
It's got a hole in the middle though, on the bottom, because it was sitting on the ground, so you can't use this one.
No.
You want a Hunter? Can you hold it? Can you hold it? No? Alright. There's a bunch of them down here. You see how productive this plant was.
Mm-hmm.
So people are going to ask, why didn't we sell them? Why didn't we eat them?
There's too many.
Just too many?
Yeah. Now
All the
we're
way
gonna
down?
cut all this section.
All the way
yes.
down?
All the way down.
Bitter melon, honey.
It's okay, we have bitter melon at home. I have a bunch of seedling. We can grow more.
Want my bitter melon, honey?
We have a lot of bitter melon at home. We can pick it.
Mmm, it smells good.
You like bitter
Fresh.
melon? Lufa! Go ahead, Dada. Take it down.
This side too?
Yes.
You gonna pick these fruits or not?
No, they're too old. This saved me a lot of work, really.
Yeah, it just makes more work for me.
Honey, it's easier work than
It just makes
using
more work for me.
scissor to cut.
Honey, I love you and I'm happy to help.
Thank you, honey.
Mwah.
Good job, Dada. Wow.
Easy peasy.
Yeah, you took down all this section. See, it's only take us about half hour to take down all the vines. And here, and the last two raised bed. And now we have a lot of vines. We need to get rid of them. So in my next video, I'm going to show you how I get rid of these vines and put in my composters. Basically, it's our composting system. That's the idea that Ken and I came up together. We're gonna decompose all the waste from our garden. These wastes have a lot of volume. That means that we have to deal with a lot of stuff. But we came out with an idea that we can reduce the volume and also to make the composting much faster. We will show you in the next video. We'll see you next time.